Today, Instagram updated Reels. Now, these features that they added probably should have been there from the beginning when the product launched about a month ago, but that's a different story. And if you're not familiar with Reels, I've got a video that explains what it is and how to use it. That's linked below. There are 3 key updates that make Reels a better product than it was, but I don't think it can compete with TikTok just yet. And I'll get into that after we go through these. The first updated feature, you can now trim and delete any of your clips. When Reels first launched, you could only delete the latest clip and you couldn't trim any of them. Now you can trim any of your clips and you can delete ones that are in the beginning, in the center. So yeah, it makes the editing process of making a reel much better. Again, this should have been there from launch. The second update, you can now set the timer to start recording after 10 seconds. Before, when you used the timer, it only counted down for 3 seconds. Or let's say you wanted to make a TikTok where you came running into the room and you needed to set the timer for 10 seconds so you could set up before it started recording. That feature just didn't exist. Happy to see that they added that, although I don't seem to have it in my updated version of Instagram. Let me know if you see it in yours. And the third feature, probably the most important one, Reels can be 30 seconds now. Previously, they were only up to 15 seconds, which is the same as a story. TikToks are still 1 minute, and Reels now are up to 30 seconds. I don't know why Reels aren't just 1 minute. Are we gonna see another update in another month where they say we've doubled them again and now they're finally up to par with TikToks? Who knows? So that's it. With Reels, now you can set the timer to start recording after 10 seconds instead of 3. You can now trim and delete any of your clips, and Reels can now be up to 30 seconds long. And that's it. But I did want to chime in with my thoughts after using Reels for a month. I think I'd be more inclined to use Reels as a product if a feed was presented to me front and center. If you go on TikTok, the For You page is just an endless feed of videos that TikTok thinks you're gonna like. Whereas Instagram is still using the same feed design. I mean, it's not chronological anymore, it's algorithmic, but this is, a 10-year-old feed at this point. I don't think they'll ever do this, but I think it would be great if Instagram gave you the option to set your home feed as a feed of Reels, or maybe let you browse the Explore page in a new way. Like, the home feed of Instagram, I think feels pretty stale at this point. Wouldn't you agree? So yeah, I think that if Reels were presented to me front and center, I'd be more inclined to use them. Okay, Editor Sam here, really quick. I just got this photo sent to me while I'm literally in the middle of editing this video. Instagram is working on front and center placement for Reels. This is a crazy coincidence. Okay, back to the video. Also, if you haven't clicked out of the video yet, I'm glad, because there is another pretty substantial update that Instagram just kind of added, and they didn't really say anything, but I am so glad it's there. I actually made a video about this, which didn't get a lot of traction for some reason. I thought it was a good video about how we have 3 cameras on the iPhone 11 Pro, and really none of the popular social media apps let us use the ultra-wide camera. But now on Instagram Stories, if you pinch out, you can access the ultra-wide camera natively within Instagram. Now, I'm not saying that me complaining about this in a video is the reason why this is in there, but Instagram, if you're listening, thank you for implementing this. I hope that people watching this video that have an iPhone with an ultra-wide camera are like, oh wow, I didn't know I can do that. Thanks, Sam, because that's kind of what I'm here for. Okay, that's it, just a really quick one for you today. I would love to know if you have an iPhone 11 with the ultra-wide camera. Let me know if you can pinch out on Instagram. And if there's any other crazy updates to this app that are worth making a video about, you bet I will. Now wait, before you go, please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. I make tech videos. My name is Sam Sheffer. Hello if you haven't seen me before. And if you've watched me a bunch, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.